Okay, so basically, this video is going to be about. It's going to be about transgenders. I just saw something on Instagram. It was a dude pulling up. His face was blurred, obviously. It was someone doing a fun type of drive for her friend that is transgender, and it was stupid because not saying that transgenders are stupid because I don't want to offend anybody, even though I don't give a fuck. But then again, I don't want people talking shit. Actually, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't really matter. Um, it's stupid. It just is. Talk to me if you want to about if it's not stupid or your views or if I care. Or it's just it doesn't make any sense, and I'm going to explain why it doesn't make any sense. Um, she was like, we need to fund it for a friend that's transgender and raise money for her hormones. I was like, raise money for a transgender girl for her hormones? Hormones, the natural body chemicals and reactions and stuff that reacts when you're roughly preteen to a teen. Something that happens naturally that just spurs up the emotions and the mental effects of your natural daily lives. You want to help that? I don't. How do you help your hormones? Like, do you just enhance them? Because there's chemicals to enhance hormones. Trust and believe they are. The hell? What was your goal here? I was like, I don't. Shut the hell up. I don't know. I don't know your goal here. It just doesn't make any sense. And the dude was like, the dude said, "You're kidding me, right?" It was like, "This is that all it is?" And it was like, I'm sitting here like he's about to go off on him, and then he said, "Your gender is what you're born with. Like me, I'm a dude. Some other girl, female. You're born with that. It's not like, oh, what is it now? Oh, it's a transgender girl. No, they don't say that. No, they. That's not how it works. It's, ooh, it's a boy. Ooh, it's a girl. It's not, ooh, it's a boy that's going to grow up to about 16, 17 years old and it's going to change that boy to a girl. No, it's boy. Simple. Leave it at that. Why try to make it complicated? Like, first, people are being bullied based off of who they like and either boy or girl, either one. They're getting bullied based off of those standards. They're getting, like, I remember when I was little and I used to get bullied because they used to call me Peanut Head. Like, just the smallest, the smallest irregular, how do you say it? Irregularity? But you being different from everybody else, just the smallest percent of that, they just casted you out aside and just talked shit on you for no reason. Like, I used to get called Peanut Head when I was little, even though everybody's head was bigger than mine and weirdly shaped. Even though everybody can see it, everybody can see that they had something messed up, as in buck teeth, as in big nose, as in like squinty eyes or misshapen head. They were fucked up, but no one really said that they were fucked up. They just, because they had so much confidence and that mean attitude and bully like persona, that you just didn't want to mess with them. And you not letting to mess with them had their perfect opportunity for them to mess with you. And even if you were average, perfectly fine, they still found something to call you, even if it was a lie. You liking a dude as your dude too, they're gonna mess with you like that too. That's what bullies do. But bullies also taught me that, like, I remember I used to wear high waters in middle school and I used to get bullied for that too. I remember when my eye was messed up and I thought it was my eyelashes. and I used to just like pluck my eyelashes because it was super irritating. But I was in class just doing this the whole time, and I just kept plucking off. It was like a whole row gone, and I looked in the mirror. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like it was a whole row of eyelashes gone. And I remember people in my class like, "Ew, he's weird as fuck." I was like, "Fuck you, my eyes messed up." But I couldn't. It's hard to try to explain that type of stuff. You just say it, and you're still weird. It's like I can deal with that. I can live with that. I know I'm weird. I can live with that. You calling me weird isn't doing shit. Um, but bullies build character. I don't know why we need bullies. We really do. Because um, someone challenging you to what your beliefs are and what you want to do with your life just makes you want to go and do whatever you want with your life even more. Like what I wanted to do was impress people. I wanted to be in the limelight. I wanted to have people look at me and have positive thoughts, but I didn't know how to do that. And then bullies just pointed out every flaw in me, and then showed me that didn't really it it showed me that what I was doing wrong, as in wearing high wooters, as in putting on Axe when after gym class. Big mistake. I was in class and I stunk, and someone was like, "Ew, you smell that?" I was like, "Damn, it's me." I was like, under my desk. I was like, "Shh, shh, shh." Right when I sprayed that Axe, it just blew up the whole room, and they knew it was me. And then they all spread out. My whole desk was just empty, but me. And they were just looking at me the whole class like, shame. I was like, I know, I fucked up. I never used Axe after that. I never used Axe after that. Like, bullies build character. I don't know why, but they do. I know this talk was supposed to be about trans, but it's a conversation. It changes topics sometimes. But bullies build character. People being mean to you based off of what you believe in and what you want to do with your own life just makes you, in my like sort of sense, just makes you want to try harder. Like when I see a bully, I see an obstacle in life. I see um, torment in themselves. I don't, yeah, torment in themselves basically. So when I see a bully, I'm not scared of them. I pity them. They take the time out of day to talk shit about me. Like I pity them and envy them because I would never take the time out of the day to try to mess with somebody knowing damn well I could be doing something way better. I don't know how they do it. Like, I don't know what, I don't know how they do it. They just start talking shit for no reason, for on anybody, for no reason. They could be the nicest person. One little flaw blows that flaw up to outstanding proportions for no reason. I envy their perseverance because I could not do that shit. I really couldn't just be mean to somebody that I don't really know. And that's what, but then again, that's what we do on the internet all the time. We be mean to people that we don't know because of their choices, what they want to do in their life. Right now, I'm being mean to that person that was on that video that was transgender because they wanted to raise money. Like, I really didn't have to make this video about it, but I've been wanting to make videos and share beliefs and whatever, just because I felt like it. But that kind of ticked me off. That's probably the only reason why I'm doing this video, because that ticked me off. That you're raising money for hormones? What kind of stupid, you stupid motherfucker. You stupid man, he, she, dude, do that, motherfucker, bitch, nigga. Just sit down somewhere. It just didn't make any sense. Why are people trying to change their gender? I remember, what was it? No, I don't want to say that. That's a little personal. Not to me, but somebody else. What doesn't make sense is how people born a certain way. Actually, let me rephrase that. They're not born a certain way. They're born a male or a female. And the way they feel about themselves makes them feel not male or female, which I understand, because this world is fucked up and stuff may seem some way, but then ends up not being that certain way. So if the world's not feeling a certain way and changes its ways, why can't you? I get that. Cool. You do your little thing. But when you try to tell me to call you a he or she, that's when I draw a line. I'm going to call you whatever you look like. You look like a dude? Okay. You look like a girl? Okay. You look like a bitch? Okay. Simple as that. Not going to be sorry for nothing, because why should I go out of my way to try to, like, I work at GameStop. I saw a dude that looked like a girl, like looked like a girl, but in the face, you can see the full-grown mustache. You can see the broad structures in the face. Like, you can see the man and the woman. But me, knowing damn well I'd probably get fired if I was like, "Excuse me, what's your gender?" I was like, can't you tell I am a female? I was like, okay then. And I look at the ID. Excuse me, this is not you. I was like, that's gonna start some shit. Some unwanted shit that takes time and energy that I don't really have. I'm here to get a paycheck, not argue with a he, she. So, what you want me to do? I don't know what you want me to do. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense how people can feel different from themselves. They don't feel like them. Who the fuck are you? Okay, strange. Transgender is a hefty conversation to try to talk about lightly. So say a little girl born, grows up, doesn't like the way she looks, starts going into depression because she just doesn't feel like she doesn't belong, doesn't fit in anywhere, moves to another school, changes her look. Now the girl that was Margaret is now Mark, as accepted by everybody at the other school because this dude, different personality, just fits in better. She feels better. Someone finds out that Mark is actually Margaret, spreads the information. Everybody neglects her and then runs away. She goes into deep depression. She kills herself. End of story. That was very cryptic, my bad. But that was just my basic thought on not what a transgender is, but basic thought as in what can that route take? And I've heard plenty of cases where um, bullying leads to suicidal thoughts because of, bullying and all that stuff, because of you want to be someone else that you're not. My thing is, that's stupid. Just gonna say it. That's pretty stupid. Um, you are you. Simple as that. No one's gonna change you but you. And if you want to change you, go right ahead. You change you. Don't have anybody else change you, because anybody else changing you is just going to be stupid. And why? It's just not needed. Why put in that effort to change yourself based off of someone else's opinions that doesn't matter to you? Why should I talk less or talk like not talk at all just because someone doesn't like the way my voice sounds? Why should I just stop being on Snapchat and posting a lot? Why should I do anything? I mean, the world's already fucked up as it is. It's just what's gonna make it worse? Me saying I'm a girl now? No. Anybody care about that? Anybody care when I get up in the morning? Nobody cares. You go and do whatever the fuck you want and see if I care. Because most likely me and the other several trillion people on this world don't care. I don't know how many do care though. It's not that much though. Because if we did care, we'd probably have organizations about it. Or we'd probably have a bunch of cases about it in the news. We'd probably have a lot of discussions about the transgender community, LGBT, cough. There are people out there, there's a lot of them that don't like the way they are, don't like the way they feel inside their own bodies, but you're born the way you are. Like, I'm born with a dick. I'm a dude. You're born with vagina. Female. I can't just, oh, I'm a girl now. No, it's not how it works. Because then I gotta cut this off. But what about all the stuff inside? You can't just cut that off. You can't just take stuff out and put stuff back in. It's not a Build-A-Bear. It's not a Build-A-Bear. Human life made as a dude. Female. Dude parts, female parts. These dude parts cannot become those female parts. Oh, trust and believe I can make it look like that, but you're going to be very disappointed. She can make it look like this. You're still going to be very disappointed, because that cannot function like this can. This cannot function like that can. End of story. It's not a Build-A-Bear. I can't just put stuff on here and take stuff out there. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. You can't just do that. I mean, you can. Not gonna be good in the end though. It's just how it is. It's not gonna be good at the end. You're just gonna be another lie told to your spouse. Why didn't you tell me you were a dude? I was like, I am a dude? I was like, no, you're not. It's stupid. It doesn't make sense. Think of, like, if we're going off the sense as in we are descendants of fish, because, like, no. everything was in the water and stuff, and then stuff started going on land, and then crawling, and then stuff, and then bink, 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 and then I don't know how long humans, water, animals start walking, humans. I don't know the middle part. Let's just leave it at that. But think about it. Male, female. All these years. All these years. All the way. And as soon as it hits the 21st century, oh, there's not any male and females anymore. It's a male that feels like a female, and a female that feels like a male. Stupid. Very stupid. Like, you know how extra you gotta be to go to every one of your friends and tell them how long they've known you, that you weren't a dude, that you are now a female. So all those dude times that you spent together with this certain person is not with this certain person anymore. It's now with a female. You basically just lost your friend. Now you have to make a new friend with a different gender. It's sick. It's not, I don't want to shame you. It's not sick. It's just, I said it a lot. That's stupid. That sounds better. Yeah. That's stupid for one. Unnecessary for two. Extra for three. Should I go? Should I continue? Okay. If I really want to get deep into it, isn't there, we've all been to science class, we've all learned about X chromosomes and Y chromosomes. To make a dude, it's X and Y chromosomes, and to make a girl, it's 2 X chromosomes. Fuck, I forgot. It's either one or the other. I don't want to get deep into it. It's either one or the other. Simple as that. It's one or the other. Did you really think there's a XYY or YXX chromosome that makes you a transgender? Mm-mm. You coming out that baby, or you coming out as a baby, either one or the other. Not both. Or not either. One or the other. We've all taken heritage class, or not heritage class, it's just science class that learn about the, what is it? It's like the box chart thing. It's cut into 4s. There's AB, then AB, and then AA, AB, AB, BB. Like, we've all done that before. Hopefully, we've all done that. You really think there's like a extra little thing now? And if that did happen, why is it just now popping up as, oh, now, boom. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, it's a transgender baby. I was like, no, 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 just, oh my God, people are stupid. But why? Why? I wish a bitch would come to me and try to get money to help a friend that's not in any sick help, that's not in danger, that's not dying, that's not poor, that's not illegal, that's not selling drugs, that's not etc. I wish someone would come to me trying to get money for some stupid ass reason like that. I would do this. I honestly would do the same thing he did. Tell him off like, That's a stupid reason. Just tell it like it is. Don't be like, oh no, I'm not today. Like you'd probably say to any Girl Scout. Can you give us money for us? Oh, not today. That's what I always do. Just not today. But if it's like a homeless person, maybe like $1. But those little girls don't need to. The fuck you raising money for? Like more cookies? Don't we have tax money for that? I mean, we already use tax money for stupid reasons anyway. But bam. But yeah, let's get back to the subject. Shit is stupid. That's what it is. Doesn't make any sense. Like, do you know what you gotta go through? I seen something on Kevin Hart. It was talking about, no, it wasn't Kevin Hart. It was Dave Chappelle. It was Dave Chappelle. He was talking about transgenders, and they're the hardest people ever. It was like, you know how gangster you gotta be to cut your own dick off, and then like he's like, here, I don't need it anymore. I was like, it's like, my precious. I was like, how can I could never do something like that. Like, I'd be shook. Oh god. Like, have you ever been kicked in the nuts and then you like couldn't walk? And then imagine not even having any of that anymore. It's like, how'd you function? It's like, what the how? What? Oh god. Ooh, I can't even think about it. And then they got the nerve to go switch back to the other side. I was like, do they not know that you can't switch to any side? It's like, literally all you do, like, say here's the dude side and here's the girl side. Oh, let me take this off. I'm on the girl side now. No, this is no switching teams. You stay on your side. When we pick teams, we pick teams. There's no switching sides. There's no Jeremy's sick, so now we gotta take in Stephanie. No, that's not how it works. Use on your team. Use on your team. Simple as that. That's end of story. Dudes may cut something off to try to get on this team, to try to feel like someone else, but they're not actually someone else. They're still the dude. You are still exactly how you were born. And girls may take her stuff off and put something back on to get on this side, but you're still that little girl that is being confusing about her own gender. You're still that one little girl. There's no difference. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't, it's irritating. It's amazing how irritating I'm getting about a subject that I don't have to deal with. Maybe I'm just that bored. Who knows? What was I gonna say? It was something else. What was it? I think that was it. That was probably it. That was probably it. Me on the side of not transgender. If this whole video was not clear, I'm not on the side of it because it doesn't make sense. This is stupid. We have bigger problems to deal with. Okay, it doesn't mean I like anybody else that doesn't like any transgenders. I just feel a certain way about certain things, not because someone else feels a certain way about certain things, solely because I feel a certain way. End of story. That's what I was gonna say. How do you switch how you are based off of what you feel in your head, like depression, anxiety, um, bipolar, being bipolar disorder. They're all stuff in your head. It's not something in your heart. Your heart's just a muscle pumping blood through your body. It has nothing to do with emotion. It has nothing to do with, oh, I broke up with my boyfriend. He might not like what I look like, so I'm gonna be a dude now. This has nothing to do with anything. It's all in your head. How does something in your head, like a chemical reaction, based off of literally has every motor sense in your whole body and every thought, which is really complex and pretty interesting, but every thought in your head, every conscious thought that you are you and what you're saying and speaking and seeing and smelling and everything about you starts here, respectively, kind of, sort of. It starts here. How does that just change? And now you're not who you used to be. What goes on in here for you to change that much? Or are you changing that much just because someone else did it? Or are you changing that much because someone else made you feel that yourself wasn't good enough? Or did you not feel that you were good enough? And how does your emotions contribute to your gender? How does that work? How does your gender, what you're born with, change because of a slight emotion that you have that you don't feel like you are? See this vape pen? It's a vape pen. No gender, no nothing. Just a vape pen. Oh, now the vape pen just suddenly feels like a jewel pod. Is it though? No. It's a vape pen. And it smokes like a vape pen. Well, you look at that. It doesn't smoke like a jewel pod. It doesn't smoke like anything but a vape pen. Because you know why? It was made as a vape pen. Isn't that interesting? This thing that was designed specifically to do specific actions and its motor functions did exactly what it was designed to do. And didn't change because it wanted to be something else. Isn't that interesting? The thing was designed to do, did what it was designed to do. Imagine if we could change what we are. Imagine if we could change what we are and stuff just because of a simple thought or emotion in your head. Oh, I want to be a plane today. Yeah. Sure. I think people pass laws. Remember that law that happened when there's a law in Delaware. I remember them saying something like that, where you can change your gender to whatever you want to. My little cousin was like, I want to be an Apache helicopter. I was like, I looked at him and smacked him. It was funny though, but I smacked him because he should not be thinking like that. It was really funny though. He's like, I'm gonna be an Apache helicopter. It's like, but are you though? I think they just passed that law because they were tired of hearing bullshit stories saying, oh, I feel like a girl, but I'm actually a dude. But this dude said I was a faggot because I felt like a girl. I was like, if you don't man the fuck up, I was like, if you don't, just man up. Like, go home. What are you still doing here? Go home. go home. Like, why? Why is this even a discussion? Oh, he called you a faggot. I was like, yeah, kinda are. You kinda are. Dude feels like a girl. What do girls do? Are with dudes. So you being a dude, feeling like a girl, are going to try to get with other dudes while still being that dude. Any way you look at it, you're gay. No, not gay, because gay is dude, girl. You are a faggot. Basically. I don't, because like, I couldn't say straight because it's the same thing as a dude to a girl. That is to a girl to a dude. But I couldn't say faggot because people say faggot is gay now, but gay is dude to dude. Actually, yeah, he's a faggot. Pretty simple. He's still a dude. The person he's trying to get with is still a dude. He may feel like a girl, but everything about him is a dude. Simple as that. I don't know what else you want me to say about it. Like, that's gay. Like my friend Jalen, he was like, this dude tried to talk to me, and he was like, I'm not gay, I'm bi. I was like, there's no in between. You're not just a dude being straight and then change to bi because you like dudes and girls. Like, there's no in between. You still suck the dude dick. That's gay. You a dude sucking this dude's dick. That's gay. No matter what you're looking at it. That's gay. You may, at the end of it, still like your ex-girlfriend, but what you did was still gay. So that means you gay. Like, you can't, there's no in between in that. That's just how it is you gay. Like, what you want me to say about it? Like, we can't, there's not much you can say about that. You sucked his dick. You gay. You fucked her pussy. You straight. She sucked your dick. She's straight. She ate her out. She gay. I don't know why. Girls can be bi, but dudes can't. Dudes are more masculine. Girls are feminine. Masculine takes the top. It's more earth. It's just dude. That's a dude. He's more masculine. He's more in control. He's dominant. Girls are feminine. So how does that dominant go from dominant to dominant and and feminine? How does it make any sense? The girl, though, can go both because she's already down there. We're gonna bring that little chart back. Bam, bam, cutting fours. Dude, girl, dude and dude, gay, dude and girl, straight, dude and girl, straight. Well, no, girl and dude, straight, girl and girl, gay. The girl has it's not recessive, it's the dominant. The girl is the more dominant in the square because the girl can do both, and the dude can only do that, and then he's straight or gay. Girl can be both. I don't know all the technicalities of it, but that just makes more sense in my head than saying it out loud. It's whatever. I think I got everything covered. I'm gonna make more videos. Obviously not about this because it was exhausting trying to explain all this because I'm pretty confusing. It's whatever though. I think I'm done. I don't know when I'm gonna do another video because it took me about 8 months. I don't know when the last video I had on this was, but I'm gonna say 8 months since I did a video. Hopefully it's gonna be sooner than that. Maybe a few days, maybe a week. Who knows? Maybe another topic, maybe something else pisses me off and causes me to do a whole 40-minute video. It's whatever.